Whether you know it or not, you are a master of energy and information. You are constantly broadcasting your unique signature into the vast, invisible realm of possibility known as the quantum field. Simultaneously, you are receiving information from this field, locked in a perpetual dance of creation. You are not a solid, static entity. You are a vibrational being, emitting energy through your every thought and feeling. And if you desire to step out of a life of struggle and into a life of miraculous synchronicity and effortless creation, a state of true flow, then you must understand the fundamental principles that govern this exchange. For most people, life is a continuous reaction, your external environment. The people you know, the demands of your work, the traffic, the news, triggers a cascade of automatic responses within you. There's nothing inherently wrong with this. It's a survival mechanism. However, the end product of these reactive experiences is emotion. And emotions in this context are the chemical residue of past events. They are the record of the past. This leads us to a critical revelation. If you are living by the same emotional states every single day, and emotions are the chemical consequences of past experiences, then you are perpetually stuck in the past. Your very biology is anchored to a history that has already occurred. Furthermore, where you place your attention is where you place your energy. The more you dwell on those familiar feelings of frustration, anxiety, or lack, the more you energize your past. The first rule of creation, then, is this: if all your energy is invested in the past, there is no energy flowing into your future. Consequently, everything in your life remains the same, playing out in a predictable, repetitive loop. To break this cycle and initiate true change, you must change your energy. But how do you consciously emit energy? It is a two-part process. Your thoughts. The thoughts you think send information, like an electrical charge, out into the quantum field. They define your intent and influence the field of possibilities. Your feelings, the feelings you generate and embody, your emotions, draw information and experiences back to you. This is the magnetic charge that pulls your reality into existence. This magnetic pull is what creates affluence, a state where things, opportunities, and resources flow to you effortlessly. The combination of how you think and how you feel creates a unique electromagnetic signature that broadcasts to the universe and begins to orchestrate every aspect of your life. Therefore, the master key to creating flow is to learn to send a new signal and, most importantly, to combine it with the emotion of your future before the event has physically manifested. If you can genuinely embrace the feeling of joy, gratitude, or freedom now, as if your desired future has already occurred, you are no longer begging the universe for change. You are broadcasting the signal of your new reality and commanding it to flow toward you. You will stop going after your dreams and start drawing them to you through a vibrational match. Our research has consistently shown that when you combine a clear intention, a specific, focused vision of what you want, with an elevated emotion, a heartfelt feeling like gratitude, joy, or boundless love, you broadcast a potent new signal into the field. The longer you can sustain this state of being, this new state of mind and body, an amazing thing happens. Your body, as matter, is drawn to a new future, or better yet, that future is drawn to you. This forces us to ask a vital question: what are you broadcasting into the field every single day? When you react to your external world, the emotions you typically feel, anger, frustration, anxiety, worry, guilt, shame, are all derived from the hormones of stress. These chemicals are a drain on your system. They literally tap your body's vital energy reserves. We have measured this. When you are in a prolonged state of stress, the electromagnetic energy field around your body begins to diminish and turn into chemistry. You are converting your potential energy into the chemistry of survival. If you continue this cycle, you will have no energy left to create a new future, to heal, or to attract abundance. You become more matter and less energy, more particle and less wave. The result is that you are now matter trying to influence matter in your life. You feel separate from your dreams, operating from a place of lack. And thus you believe you must control, force, and struggle to achieve your goals. This is the absolute opposite of flow. Flow requires you to operate as energy first. So, what are you broadcasting? If you are defined by the memories of your past instead of a vision of your future, you are not flowing toward your future, you are flowing toward your past. You are still creating, but you are recreating the same circumstances. The solution is a conscious practice of reconnecting to the field. When you open your heart and cultivate elevated emotions, your heart moves into a state of coherence, a state of order and power. This creates a measurable magnetic field that carries the frequency of your intention. Your heart is your center of wholeness, the place where you feel less separation and more connection to the unified field of all possibility. This is how you trade the addictive emotions of stress that make you feel separate from your dreams for the elevated emotions that make you feel as if you already have them. Think of it this way: your body is always following your mind. You have a thought of getting a glass of water, and your body effortlessly follows that thought to the kitchen. This is a known. Now, what if you applied the same principle to an unknown? What if, instead of putting your attention on a known memory or a present lack, you decided to invest your energy into a clear, detailed vision of a new future? If you keep revisiting that future every day, blessing it with elevated emotion, your body should follow your mind to that new reality just as it follows it to the kitchen. This is the essence of flow. You know you are in the flow when you experience an effortless effect. Synchronicities, serendipities, and lucky coincidences begin to appear. These are not random accidents, they are feedback from the universe, signs that you are connected to a greater intelligence. The joy you feel from these signs should inspire you to create again, building a self reinforcing cycle of creation and manifestation. When you master this, your state of being, how you think and how you feel, becomes connected to your future, independent of the conditions in your environment. You are no longer a victim of your past or your circumstances. The results will always come in a way you least expect, because if you can expect them, it's not new. The surprise is the universe's way of proving to you that your internal change produced an external effect. This is where you transition from being a victim of your life to being the creator of your life. You begin to trust the unknown more than your known past. So I invite you to become the scientist of your own life. Don't just take my word for it, prove it to yourself. Disconnect to reconnect. Take time out of your busy day. Sit down, close your eyes, and disconnect from the external world that keeps you in the reactive mode. Move beyond your identity. Get beyond the familiar emotions and the identity of the old you. Settle into the present moment, the only place from which you can create a new future. Construct and embody. In this meditative state, construct a clear, detailed vision of your future. But don't just see it, feel it. Teach your body emotionally what it feels like to have that reality now. Broadcast and surrender. Combine your clear intention with an elevated, heartfelt emotion. Broadcast this new signal into the field and then trust that the universe will orchestrate the details. Living by the hormones of stress causes you to live as matter, forcing outcomes in a dimension of time and struggle. But when you raise your energy and your emotions, you connect to the field of all possibility. You no longer have to do so much to make things happen. It becomes a function of being. The longer you can linger in the consciousness of your future, the more you draw that future to you in a flow that is graceful, surprising, and profoundly empowering. Try it out. Your future self is waiting for you to send the signal.